Let me just breathe. So what did this lot do? What did they do? They let us down. Stay tuned to the end for my reaction and my player ratings. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Arsenal 1. 6 points out of 6 for Brighton. Double over us. Buckle up, guys, it's only going to get worse. This lot, I've got no pride, no passion, and virtually all of them don't care. A lot of that stems from Arteta. The man isn't good enough. He'd be a great manager for someone who's doing well. That's why at City, who are a great team full of great players, he looked good. But the problem is Arteta's inherited such a mess and he doesn't know how to get us out of it. He can't set us up right. He doesn't play our best 11. He doesn't know the best 11. And he keeps experimenting, thinking, do you know what? I've got loads of players here that maybe they're like the Man City players, but guess what, mate? They ain't. Man City's bench could start they'd wipe all the floor, all of our starting 11. So sorry, we're not talking about Man City, we're talking about Brighton. Brighton and Hove Albion. It's not Liverpool, it's not Man City, it's Brighton and Hove Albion. They've got a fantastic record against us. And we got Southampton next. And they're a better side than Brighton. I'm going to ask you guys this. Why did we come out of lockdown for this? Why didn't they just do the French league and cancel the league? Because it would have been better for us. Because it's another away game. And you know how well we do with away games. But we don't win, do we? We draw or lose. Unbeaten in 2020 up until the lockdown. Oh, but about 1 million draws. I think yesterday that sort of, not that it made me realise, because I know we're rubbish, but we're in a really bad shape. And with the pandemic, who the hell is going to buy most of these players? Because we need a whole new midfield that was weak and spineless. The defence, the only players I would keep is Kieran Tierney, because he's a good left back. Bukayo Saka was the best player yesterday. Bern Leno, because unlucky for him, I'll get onto that later. Gabriel Martinelli, because he cares and he plays with passion. And I'm struggling. I'll keep Pepe because I think he's not played in the right formation and we don't get the best out of him. And that goal was world class yesterday, but he isn't world class. So, but the rest, they can all go. If Aubameyang wants to go, he can go. Lacazette, 3 goals in 3 years away from home, he can go. The whole of our defence, apart from Tierney, they can go. The whole of our midfield, they can go. We can do better. Brian's defence is better than ours. Maybe not our attack, but lately, since Aubameyang's come back, his mind's not on it. That goal he should have timed his round better from Saka's pass. Lacazette should have at least put one away. So we have got, in my lifetime, I don't see us winning the league again. And us challenging, I have no idea when, because it all stems from the top. Everything is wrong. The owner, he has given money, but he's employed the wrong people. All the recruitment and everything wrong. All the players wrong. Has anyone been a success this season? No. Martinelli, yes, but he hasn't played. He could have been a success. So this season's obviously a write-off, but when will things improve? Tell me what you think. There isn't a process. Arteta's, I admit, he's working with rubbish, but he's made all the wrong substitutions. He hasn't played our best 11. He hasn't played our best formation, and he's chopping and changing with players that ain't good enough. So let's do player ratings. Bernd Leno, unlucky with the injury, our best player at the moment. Now Mope, he left it on in him. It was dangerous play, but it wasn't even a booking. So when your luck's out, your luck's out. But I think we can't rate him. So yeah, if I leave that, Martinez came in, he did all right. It wasn't his fault for the goals, so I would give Martinez a 5 because he was in virtually the whole game. This is his chance because Leno's going to be out for a very long time, which I'm absolutely gutted about because he's a good goalkeeper. Left back, Kolasinac the tank. It's his birthday, so he got a game. But what about Kieran Tierney? Kolasinac chipped over the ball, gave it away, didn't do anything, won. Rob Holding and Mustafi, the only defenders we've got left. Rob Holding, from my opinion, could have tried to clear, especially the second goal. Him and Mustafi were at fault. There's a few shaky moments. He got spun too easily a few times. I'll give him a 3. Mustafi, again, I think that the second goal he could have done better. And because they didn't keep a clean sheet and conceding 2 goals against Brighton, I can't give him any higher than a 3. Bellerin, where was he for the final goal? Oh, do you know what? It's the end of the game, so at least come out with a draw. But do you know what? I'm going to stay right at the top of the pitch. I'm going to leave my defenders exposed, and I'm going to let Brighton score. 1 for Bellerin. In the middle, Ceballos, poor. Go back to Real Madrid. 40 million for him? Nah, he ain't good enough. 1. Awful yesterday. Who was next to him? Let's try it. Guendouzi. He tried, but he's too slow in his decision making, but he fought. At least he shows some fight. I'll give Guendouzi a 4. Saka, our best player by an absolute mile yesterday. First half to a bit of the second, fantastic. So unlucky not to score. Great pass to Aubameyang. I'm going to give him a 7, Saka. Is he going to sign a new deal? I wouldn't if I was him, because there's better clubs. But yeah, up front we had Pepe, Aubameyang and Lacazette, and it should work. But guess what? Aubameyang's on the left. One of the best strikers in the world, constantly played out of position. For a instead, do you know what? Let's put Lacazette, who's got 3 away goals in 3 years, down the middle. Well done, Arteta. Anyway, Aubameyang here wasn't great. He should have timed his run better and scored. He should have taken at least 1 shot. I'll give him a 3. Lacazette, he should have scored at least 1. Didn't score. I'll give him a 3. Pepe's, apart from his goal, he did absolutely nothing. Absolute sick, amazing, brilliant goal. I'll give Pepe, just for that goal alone, I've got to give him at least a 6. Substitutions, they're not even worth marking, apart from Martinez, because he made the wrong subs. 2 games, 10 substitutions, no Martinelli. Martinelli must have done something really bad in training to upset Arteta, because no one gets it why he's not playing. Do you? So Arteta gets a 0 for yesterday, because again, the formation was wrong, the players are wrong, the substitutions are wrong. I think it was like the 79th or 80th minute we made a sub, excluding Martinez, of course. And you know what? He should have thought, do you know what? We're 1-0 up. Let's bring on Martinelli and try and go for that second goal. But no. I'm going to stick with Reece Nelson. And what does Reece Nelson do for Arsenal Football Club? Let me know, because I'm not sure. So these guys let me down, and it's going to keep going. So I expect Thursday them to let us down again. And trust me, I am much calmer than yesterday, and I'm not letting Arsenal ruin my afternoon. If you're new around here, smash a like, subscribe, and yeah, if you enjoyed that, let me know and send me some feedback. See you later.